Hi everyone, I'm Tyler Feldman live at Q2 Stadium where Austin FC just saw its 7-match unbeaten streak come to a close. The New York Red Bulls getting the better of the Verde and Black 4-3. A big missing piece in this one, no Brad Stuver, Austin FC's starting goalkeeper. About an hour before kick, the club announcing he had been placed in the league's health and safety protocols. You're looking at the tweet that Brad had to post on Twitter saying, quote, "Unfortunately, I tested positive for COVID earlier in the week. Gutted to have missed the ESPYs and tonight's match, but thankfully my symptoms have remained mild. Thank y'all for the support and pulling for the guys to secure 3 points tonight." Well, would they secure 3 points? We'll see. Some really tough news, though, for Brad, wishing him a speedy recovery. No Stuver, that means Andrew Tarbell getting the call off the bench, the backup making his 3rd start of the season. Tarbell typically pretty solid in net, but these Red Bulls, it's in their name, they love to run. Despite the heat, 100 degrees at first kick, 9th minute Red Bulls strike first. Or do they? Wait, not so fast. Tarbell sees it. Offside is called, goal waved off. 14th minute, Tarbell bailed out a second time thanks to New York being offside again. So what could have been an early 2-0 deficit remains scoreless. But just seconds later, New York finally makes Verde pay. Tarbell, I know he wishes he had this one back. Off the hands and in. Serge Ngoma, first MLS start, first MLS goal, just 17 years old. 1-0 New York. 26th minute, Drew Yearwood. What a last name. Easy money, far post. His first goal this season as well. The Verde supporters suddenly very quiet. About 20 minutes later, though, right before the half, check out Sebastian Driussi. Team leading 12th goal of the season for the All-Star. It's 2-1 at the break. Second half we go. 51st minute, Cam Harper. Dazzling move. He makes it a 3-1 game. New York gets another in the 65th minute. But then in the 69th, Verde chips away. Driussi with another nice netter. MLS leading 13th of the year. How about that? It's 4-2. 81st minute, Washington Carrozzo. Are you kidding me? Immediate impact from the new guy. Bicycle kick pass. Ethan Finley finishes. He's been playing so well. It's 4-3, but it's too little too late. Austin FC falls short 4-3. Just the second home loss of the season for the Verde and Black. Here's Josh Wolf post-game.
We didn't start this game in a very good way. New York immediately put it on their terms. There were lots of fouls, needless fouls that created set pieces and then throw-ins and then corner kicks, and at no point did we now play behind the line and stretch the field, knowing that New York wants you to play in front of them, and bringing them into the game is something we talked a lot about this week, making sure that we avoided certain parts of the field, especially early on. I think as the game goes, it starts to open, but the start was poor from a lot of players.
Austin FC familiar with poor starts this season, but they have been in the past been able to come back and either draw or get the win. Not the case tonight. It's their first loss since May 29th. They gave up 4 goals to the LA Galaxy in that one as well. So a similar situation for Austin FC. Hopefully Brad Stuver gets better. Austin FC will look to get back on track. They're currently still 4 points back of LAFC in those Western Conference standings. Next weekend, they're on the road. They're taking on Kansas City. 8 of their next 13, though, are still back here at home. Darren Isha, tough night for the Verde. They showed some fight, just couldn't get it done.
I know, but I have a good feeling they will bounce back, Tyler. Thank you for your reporting. We'll be right back.